CW here. My cluttered bench. It's supposed to be just for videos, but I got some brass over here that I'm drying. 8mm and 7 mag that shot the other day. I annealed last night and threw in the tumbler this morning, and it's just drying off. But I shot this on Sunday, and last year, sometime last spring maybe, I put scopes on a number of my lever actions. Now this is the last one that I said was not going to get scoped, and here it is scoped. But I scoped it in that same kind of tip over rings that I've showed you before, so I can lay that scope over on its side and still use the iron sights. This one's got a nice ladder, a ladder sight that I really enjoy using because it's a lot of fun to shoot. But I forgot how much fun this was. This is a 3220 Classic Marlin, and it's a pretty one. It's got some nice wood on it. It's a pretty rifle, and if I can get you a name on here, I don't know if you can read that or not, but hopefully you can. So the Marlin Firearms Company, North Haven, Connecticut. This is a model 1894 CL for the Classic caliber 3220 Winchester. They made these in 218B, 2520, and 3220. And I had all of them, but my buddy talked me out of the 218B, and somewhere along the line, I sold off the 2520. So this is the only one I have left, and this one isn't going anywhere. Like I said, I shot it yesterday and forgot just how much fun it was to shoot. I shot all that. It is so much fun, so accurate. And here's some old loadings, just to show you how long I've had it on. Here's 2009. This one was loaded. This one here was 2009 as well. This one is in October. Look at the price on the brass. Wouldn't you love to find 3220 brass for $10 a box? If you could even find it today, it'd be probably $75. Anyway, so I'm going to load up some of this today, and I thought maybe I'd take you along for the ride. Don't know how much interest there is in these, but as you can see by my die sets here, I love these. I call them pot calibers from the 20s. Pot meaning cooking pot. Keep meat on the table. They were inexpensive firearms. They were chambered in a number of different guns, from pumps to single shots to levers, and they worked. They were more powerful than a long rifle, so you could shoot bigger critters or kill better larger critters. The 3220 could certainly be pressed into use as a big game cartridge for short range, and it certainly has been. The 2520 uses the same exact case, just necked to 25 caliber, and the 218B is another one that uses the same case, necked and sharper shouldered. Let's see if I have any dummies in here. To 22 caliber, and there's one of my cast bullets. My wife used to love this one. She called it the Gnome, G-N-O-M-E, Gnome bullet. Looks like a gnome hat. But here it is as you buy it. A little bit of a slope and shoulder, a little better performance than the 22 Hornet, which is right here. Another really fun one. 22 Hornet uses a different case. It's a very sloped shoulder, very skinny, longer case than so it's got less powder capacity. But fun caliber just the same. And I just wondered if you guys like these calibers and would like to see more with them. I don't see much on YouTube about them because they're just not so popular anymore. But if it's something that you guys like, just post it in the comments, and I'll include more loading with these and talking about these. And I've got a couple of guns for this stuff, and I can bring them out and talk about them and take them to the range and shoot them. Over on the loading bench, we can load some. So just an idea, see if that might be something you'd like to see. But So I shot this up. I've got a bunch more loaded, but these two loads here shot really well, as did one of my cast bullet loads with 2400. That was a really light load. It's probably doing 1100 or so feet per second, maybe 12. So it's just over the speed of sound. I kind of doubt it's any more than that because it wasn't very loud. Recoil's non-existent with any of them. But it was plopping bullets on top of each other at 50 yards. This is a Leopold VX2, I believe. I think it is. But it's a 1:4, 20 millimeter objective. Just a really nice old school light scope. I think it fits the lever action good. As much as I dislike scopes on lever actions, the Marlins were all drilled and tapped, and they are side eject, so they're the best ones to scope if you're going to scope them. The early Winchesters required you to side mount, and that was just hokey to me. The later ones, the angle ejects, had top mounts, but they were just handier as they were. And you've seen my 44, my 92 with the red dot up front. That lets you keep the handling of the gun and still have a modern sight. So that's more acceptable to me. I don't like scopes on levers. I like peeps or open sights or better ladder sights or vernier tang sights. But, you know, we get older and we just can't see the sights well anymore. And you can't shoot as accurately. So scopes are just a necessity. Red dots. Just a necessity if you want to keep shooting and enjoying them. Shooting them well, you can certainly shoot them without being able to hit things, but what's the sense of that, you know? Just to hear them go bang. So they got scopes. So I had a lot of fun with it, and I think I'm going to use this more. I'm going to take this out maybe for coyotes this year, because it'll certainly work fine. Even with those light little loads, they got plenty of pop to kill a coyote. And it's such a light, nice handling, accurate rifle. So I'm going to do some more with it. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you think you like. I'm going to go set up. I don't think I have a die set set up for this, for the little Lee 4 station. I say that's best served for pistol calibers, but this is a small little rifle round, and I think it'll go well on that little turret. So, matter of fact, if the dies are in here. Yeah, so I know it's not set up. But here's just a bunch of bullets that I have for it. You know, I've got a couple of them, and one of my rifles uses a smelly SMLE barrel turned down on a single shot, and I can shoot these long pointy bullets. So that's what these dummies here are for, along with this one here. That's 140 grain hollow point, and this is a really nice shooting bullet in that rifle. But there's another one for the rifle. All these here are for the carbine. And here's one of my cast hollow points. My lead hollow points. This is one of the ones I was using. And it's just such a nice little pleasant round flat nose bullet, and it shoots so well. So I'm gonna get over there and load some. So that's it. Just a quick video talking about the 3220. You don't see much of it online on YouTube because it's an old caliber. Been around a long time. So if you want to hear more about it, hear me talk about it, here's some history on it, I can certainly do that. Just let me know in the comments. God bless everybody. CW out.